Hey, what's up, everybody? कैसे हैं आप सभी लोग? I hope मस्त होंगे, मजे में, like always. So guys, India versus England T20 में स्वागत है आपका. So let's
Good
begin this
evening, one and
awesome
all.
man.
We're here at the Oval. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali.
England
Let's now
choose
head
to
out to the
ball
middle to join the
while
captains for
batting.
the toss.
Both captains would have been hoping to win the toss here and send the opposition in. It won't be easy for the openers to walk out there and face the new ball.
बहुत अच्छा पटाखा टाका फोड़ दिया. पिच में काफी ग्रास है और क्रैक्स भी है.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
पहली बॉल.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
पहली बॉल सिंपल.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Solid shot. That's going for four.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige.
दूर पर
Picked it
रिप्लाई नहीं
early,
होता.
got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
बच गया, वैसे मैं एयर में नहीं खेलना था.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, but
Archer.
it got what it deserved.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing
काफी
their shots.
क्रैक्स और काफी
Need
हैवी
to
है
tighten
पिच.
their areas now.
Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
जाने दिया मैं. स्लिप लगा के रखा है.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
चार निकल लेगा.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good punch.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the
अच्छी
back.
बॉल डाला है.
Over India, 13 for none.
End of the first
That's
and
good.
an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
किसान
Nearly gets the edge.
भाई ये तो
With a great
वाइड होगा
delivery
क्या?
there.
बहुत
There's
अनप्लेबल था.
almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
प्रिसीशन शॉट.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
परफेक्ट मिडलिंग हुआ. किसान भैया का.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too
बाहर
high
मार
with
दिया
that
रे.
shot.
मेरे को लगा अंदर आएगी, लेकिन उसने मारा बाहर. अच्छी बॉल थी मार्क वुड की.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
हाथ में हाथ पर ही तो हो सकते.
Doesn't beat the infield.
अरे फिर पकड़ लिया.
5 runs added in the over. India
Jeez.
18 for none.
दो पे
Excellent
18.
first over, and they
Nine
followed
for
up with a solid second over of the power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Chance to run two.
सिंगल.
Wow,
ओ
that's
भाई
missed
क्या
a
स्विंग हो
lot.
गया और वाइड होगा। ऐसे स्विंग और अंदर मारा था लेकिन गलत जगह लगा था।
There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely.
ओहो
No, terrible shot.
अच्छी बॉल डाल रहा है यार ये टिक्सन।
On drive, nice and compact footwork. Mid-on, heads off after the ball.
चले
Few
भाई
runs on offer if they run
बच
well.
2 रन है।
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
2 तो दौड़ूंगा मैं।
Good return back from the deep.
ग्राउंड थोड़ा स्लो है। बॉल पड़ने के बाद ना धीरे जा रही है और विकेट ग्रासी है।
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
ओवर 24 रन।
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
एक शॉट कटमैन भी रखा है इसलिए फेंक रहा बाउंसर ही है।
Nice shot. Straight
पकड़
to
लिया
gully.
आर्चर पकड़ लिया। हेलो गेमर निशा वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम गेमर निशा। डाल
Cuts
दे
it off
अरे
well
क्या
in the
फील्डिंग कर
infield.
दी यार। हेलो गेमर निशा वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। ऑन गाइस हिट दैट लाइक हिट दैट सब। अब तो जा। अरे टाइट फील्डिंग करके रखेंगे। प्रेशर है ना तो बाप रे 1 2 3 4 5 6 फील्डर ऑफ साइड में।
Now the batter's made a bit of a
वाइड
miracle
होना
of it.
चाहिए। वाइड
Gill drills that one away. That'll be
या
four
परफेक्ट
more to
टाइम
the
था
tally.
भाई।
Well, you sometimes just
बहुत
have to
तेज
stop
मारा
and
गिल।
admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4
एकदम
runs.
परफेक्ट करारा कवर ड्राइव गिल का।
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next
मेरी
ball
आवाज
for
आ
his
तो रही है
medals.
माइक से शायद।
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
ओवर से 4 ही आए।
Going with pace now.
बी पर से आ रहा है। पीछे पटक सकता है ये।
Oh, that's been
वेल
heaved away
बोला ही
and
था
punched
पट्टे
over
से
the rope. That's a
और
brute of a
दिया इसको
batsman.
छक्का में।
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
हाथ में
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
कुछ भी।
Shot. Should be runs here.
सिंगल। टेरेल्स
Solid shot. That's
और
going
क्या
for four.
फील्डिंग है यार। पकड़ लिया है। रन बनाने नहीं दे रहे इंग्लैंड वाले। वाइड लेफ्ट
Going a long
एक
way.
तो रिवर्स
What a
स्विच।
shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Archer back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their
5
figures.
for
A
15।
wicket would do nicely. Misses everything.
वो बच गया रे। वो भाई बच गया ईशान, मतलब बॉल काफी स्लोअर
Got down
कटर
and
मारा
rolled
था,
the wrist beautifully.
ऑफ कटर मारा था। ले
Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover.
बहुत ही करारा वाला छक्का।
The crowd is electric right now. Can't get that outside the ring field.
सिंगल 6-2 8 रन आ गए इस पे।
End of the over,
शॉट
end
पटक
of the
रहा है
restrictions. I'm sure we'll see
और
some
वहां
pretty
फील्डर
dramatic
नहीं है,
changes
स्क्वायर
coming.
रखा है
The
फील्डर।
captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
पीछे रहता था। 6 ओवर 57।
Can he come back with a dot ball?
5 फील्डर बाहर हो चुके हैं।
Lovely cover
अरे
drive
नहीं, रुक जा भाई,
straight to the extra cover fielder.
कवर में फील्डर है। फिर
Straight
हाथ
to
में।
the fielder.
ऊपर दे सकता है, मतलब ओवर पिच नहीं दिया। लेट ओके, शॉट पटकेगा तो खाएगा।
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
परफेक्ट मिडिल, परफेक्ट टाइम।
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Couldn't get it through the field.
दौड़ जाऊंगा बे मैं। अरे यार दौड़ जाना था मेरे को।
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They've been busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
आर्चर पीछे रखा है। मिड ऑन, मिड ऑफ।
Chance to run 2.
थोड़ा सा भी मिस टाइम होगा तो चल देगा। आउट।
Onto the front foot.
4 हो
Super
सकता है।
shot.
हाँ,
Should be 4.
बहुत ही प्यारा।
That showed great skill. Lovely timing.
अरे यार ये
That
दूर वाला
was the
रिप्ले
only
नहीं
place
दिखाता।
that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Late cut.
अरे
Fielder.
लेट कट कर रहा था मैं, ले लिया। बिना देखे कैच लेता। 36 मारा शुभमन गिल, कोई नहीं।
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to
ना
rotate the
कोहली
strike
भाई आ
early
गए।
on as they get settled into their innings. England with a
आउट।
massive shout. Oh,
अरे
that's
यार,
close. Look to have pitching line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
भाई मत हो, बाहर चल दे बॉल।
Well, it's hitting in line.
आउट हो गया।
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
साला आर्चर।
Patrick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Dug that out well. Atkinson coming back into the attack has done well so far.
कोई नहीं, फाइट करते हैं। पर अभी तो टारगेट बना रहे हैं। जो स्विंग मार रहे हैं इन लोग, गंदा वाला। अच्छी बॉल कर रहे हैं, थोड़ा स्लोअर मार रहे हैं।
That's four all the way.
साले
Beautiful
बैकफुट में
shot.
खा दो।
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
सीधा सीधा चल।
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
और क्या कटर मार दिए रे। स्लोअर कटर मार दिया। लालच दे रहा है फुल सूर्य को।
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
फुल बॉलिंग विकेट है ना। बॉल स्लो आ रही है। एक रन। चप चप धर दे रहे हैं।
That was a tremendous delivery.
ये तो बहुत बाहर है।
Through to the
अरे
keeper.
वन शॉट दिया।
More short balls this over.
स्कूप शॉट मार दो क्या? ले।
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came
अरे
right off the
भाई,
end of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms
रिवर्स
under
स्वीप
it
मार
to
दी।
get it over the rope.
सूर्य से स्पेशल
Don't need to
आर्चर
do
को।
anything special. Line and length is the key here.
पहला स्टंप टू स्टंप बॉल कर रहे हो। थोड़ा सा भी मिस होगा तो आउट हो जाऊंगा।
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
स्लोअर मारा था। स्लोअर ओवर पिच।
right out of the middle of the bat.
वो नहीं होना चाहिए। 8 रन आ गए।
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 85 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
It's going a long
ये बेटा
way.
लपेटा
What a
वाला।
shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
चलो मारो।
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
पीछे फील्डर रखा।
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nearly gets the edge.
अरे बच क्या रहा है?
Great delivery there.
स्टंप में बस नहीं जाता, बच क्या मैं।
Great shot, just square a backward point.
थर्ड मैन ऊपर है,
Avoided the
इसलिए
fielder
थोड़ा
as
सा
well.
रिस्क बनता है।
4 fantastic shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, wow. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
और स्लोअर फेंकेगा।
Brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Cass has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down.
Slower
Runs have
kick
been flowing a little too easily. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
नो बॉल फेंका था। ईशान किशन ने लपेट दिया है ऊपर।
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
और भाई का 50।
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Kishan gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4.
ओवर पिच देगा तो खाएगा। ओवर पिच में मारा।
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
1 2 3 4 4
How the
फील्डर
bowler respond?
सामने रखा।
Doesn't beat the infield.
फुल टॉस देगा बे।
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the
Ben
game tough
Stokes.
earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
12 ओवर 134 रन। ए भाई कहाँ फेंक
That's
दिया?
missed the lot.
एक सेकंड गाइस।
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's
क्या
textbook
टाइमिंग.
perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Yadav drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yadav is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Chance to run 2.
वाह, क्या कर रहे हैं फील्डर लोग.
Good return back from the deep.
Finds the middle.
ये तो perfect
Won't
हुआ.
find the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside.
अरे भाई आउट सिंगर वाइड.
15 runs out of there. India are 139 for 2.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Cass shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
वाइड होगा यार, बहुत बाहर, बहुत ऊपर और बहुत बाहर.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to
ये
pick up.
दूर वाला नहीं दिखा था.
How will he reply?
Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. He should be able to get a single out of it, though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that.
ओवर पिच का तो टाइमिंग बहुत परफेक्ट हो गया अपना.
Well timed and 4 runs.
ओवर पिच जैसी फेंका बाहर.
There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Huge. That has flown.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
पीछे पूरे फील्डर हैं इसके. चारों के चारों ऑफ साइड के पीछे में लगा दिए. फुल टॉस फेंक रहा है.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
मिस टाइम. तो वाइड है. अब बड़ा बाउंसर.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Perfect time. Out of the park.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Great shot.
इसको फुल टॉस ही दे रहा और पीछे फील्डर लगा कर
Save for sure. Atkinson back on now.
Atkinson. लास्ट के 30 बॉल बचे हैं. वाइड है यार, बहुत बाहर.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
ओवर पिच.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
चारों पांचों फील्डर सामने लगा दिया और पॉइंट्स लोग को ऊपर कर लिया. पॉइंट्स लोग
They'll get at least one here.
यॉर्कर लेन में बॉल किया उसने. मार सकते हैं लेकिन फील्डर है पांचों के पांचों सामने. ले
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
और सूर्य कुमार का 52 रन.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised,
What a
judging
pitch.
by that noise anyway. Great shot. At least one on offer. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Wood coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket will work nicely. Straight
नहीं
to the
रे.
fielder.
अरे पड़ा नहीं रे, बाहर था. पीछे लगा दिया सारा फील्डर.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
लपेट के मारा है. कहाँ गया बॉल?
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Doesn't
Surya
even
special.
wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
ये पीछे फील्डर लगा दिया. पटक बेटा शॉट.
A nice shot.
सामने दे
What a
दिया.
great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
शॉट पटक रहा है. चारों के चारों फील्डर इधर हैं. ईशान किशन.
Really wound up for that ball.
Wide होगा क्या?
Onto the bat quicker than he thought.
यस. बैट में नहीं आया मतलब वाइड.
Wood with a beautiful piece of fielding.
क्या पढ़ लिया भाई?
Stokes coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched.
पीछे लगा दिया फील्डर है.
Perfectly timed. Archer showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
अबे यार, ऊपर लेना था, गलती से साइड ले लिया. स्कूप शॉट था ये.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went
Over
too
pitch
early
ball.
on that shot.
अब फुल टॉस हो गया. फिर सामने कर दिया फील्डर. ले.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though.
Full
What a
toss.
lovely shot to find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
कौन सा बॉल चला?
Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Got the hammer down.
और
now.
तिरछा ही खेलना पड़ेगा.
Shot well on the way towards that next milestone now.
Over India, 206 for 2.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
अरे यार, आउट हो गया. ईशान किशन गया. स्लोअर फेंक दिया साला. बाउंड्री पे कैच. खैर अपना काम कर दिया वो.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Stokes, I'm sure, will be on to their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
अरे भाई, गया लगता है. ए यार, आउट. आउट हो गया रे. आउट हो गया.
Dubé comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in
यार
really
आखिरी
good
के
touch.
6 तो 8 बॉल ही हैं.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
और दुबे भैया का लगा छक्का.
Goes shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
मार.
Through them. Batter was late on that one.
ये वाला बॉल ना कभी कभी दिक्कत हो जाता है.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Chance to run 2. The crowd
स्ट्राइक
is
में सूर्या को
electric
देता
right
हूँ.
now.
सिंगल निकालने की कोशिश करें. क्या सिंगर मारते थे.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes.
लास्ट ओवर है.
Super shot that.
लास्ट 5 बॉल।
That is huge, enormous,
ओवर
massive,
पिच देगा तो खाएगा।
gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the hundred's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Shot, should be runs here.
अबे यार ले लिया, बाउंड्रीज में ले लिया। क्या कैच पकड़ लिया भाई, उसका तो मुंडी टकरा गया। अच्छा खेला लेकिन।
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle.
चहलकदमी करने हैं,
Another
चहल।
quick wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. The spectators are
लास्ट 2 बॉल
absolutely
बचा है,
buzzing
एक
right
बाउंड्री
now.
आ जाए तो मजा आ
Huge
जाएगा।
levels of excitement all round this ground. Too much room and got what it deserved.
चल एक बाउंड्री आ
Strong
गया।
area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Ah, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts
ठीक है,
of
2
shots
4 आ
to
गए।
stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
And the
ठीक
innings
ठाक
come
खेल
to
लिए
an
हमने।
end. England will need 229 runs. This is a very
Proceed.
defendable total.
Just
The
a second में
openers
आया।
will get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over
एक
if they
सेकंड
have any chance.
एक सेकंड आ रहा है। बूम बूम बूम।
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
चलो फिर पहली बॉल। पहली बॉल अपन डालते हैं इसको इनसे।
Can't get that outside the ring field.
फिर टारगेट तो अपन ठीक ठाक सेट कर दिए 229 का। बॉलिंग डालनी है तगड़ी। और फिर दे रहा हूँ क्योंकि पीछे एक फील्डर डीप कवर पे। मारना बे। पीछे रखा फील्डर। अरे इसको फेंकेंगे इन स्विंग। एक नंबर बॉल मेरे भाई बुमराह। आप बोलती पहला विकेट गिरा दिया। इन स्विंगिंग यॉर्कर और लेग स्टंप उड़ गया। क्या बॉल डाला।
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time
Holy
to settle
fuck.
themselves in before facing their first ball.
पाँच
Finds the
करे।
middle, but won't
चार हो
find the
गए।
boundary.
दौड़ बेटा पाजी।
Good return back from the deep.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
पाँच
Straight
किया।
drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
चार हो गया।
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too
ये दूर
good.
वाला रिप्ले नहीं दिखता।
Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
इसको यहाँ
Can he
से
come back with a dot ball?
अबे कौन है फील्डर। सिंगल ले लो तुम लोग। इसको यहाँ से स्लोअर दिया जाए एक मस्त वाला।
Cuts that off well in the infield.
सिर्फ ब्लॉक होल में बॉल स्टंप टू स्टंप। हाँ ले ले। अरे क्या कर रहा है यार
Placed that
फील्डर।
nicely through the gap to the boundary.
दिखाया नहीं जानबूझ।
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
फट से अंदर डालता हूँ उसको। गया था रे।
Pulled away, beats square, fine leg coming around.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot
Duck it.
early, well timed, and 4 runs.
अरे रोक सकता था यार स्लाइड ही नहीं मारा।
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
अच्छे फील्डर मैं 2 मिनट फील्डर प्रूव करूँ। अरे फील्डर अब फ्री में क्या कर रहे हो। एक पीछे ले ले। गैप हो गया। और यार इस साइड आ जा। ठीक है, एक फील्डर सामने।
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
आउट
Still
स्विंग
phoning
रखना
it in
पड़ेगा
their
क्योंकि ऑफ में
lines.
फील्डर ज्यादा है।
Batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield.
अब मार बेटे, पूरा पेटी पैक है इसके लिए। ऑफ साइड।
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
सख्त से मारता है इस पर जाकर। फास्टर मारो, फास्टर मारो। नो हाँ, वाह भाई आउट है।
India.
यस,
Massive shout. Oh,
और बुमराह लिया भाई दूसरा विकेट। प्लम बेल भी है, प्लम सीधा पैर में खाया है स्टंप पे। हाँ आउट। अंपायर्स कॉल में भी आउट है। डकेट का
new batter always likes to feel bat on ball.
Joy
So
Root.
bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing.
फील्डर है यार अंदर, बाउंड्री में
Birds on
क्या
the
कर
side
रहा
of
पता नहीं।
bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
मारा लेग साइड में गया, लॉन्ग ऑफ में।
How will he reply?
Leading edge length
सरदार
safe
जी
from
लो लो,
hands though.
खुद ही दौड़ गया भाई ये पूरा।
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Chance to run two.
एक तो दौड़ने पहले कमेंटेटर चेंज टू रन टू।
Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there.
ले ले,
Well, and that's on its way
नहीं
to
ले
the
पाएगा।
boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
दूर वाला रिप्ले नहीं दिखता।
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Goes
अरे
for five, but it's a wild shot.
भाई बच गया रे।
Absolutely middled that.
और स्विंग में खिलाऊंगा मैं।
Was quick onto that in the infield.
चार चल दिया।
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
पोप ने मार दिया। पोप
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
मिस टाइम हुआ उससे। मिस टाइम करता है।
Brilliant diving stop.
प्ले विथ सुनियो। भैया आप नटखट अमेरिका देखते हैं क्या? आए प्ले विथ सुनियो। नहीं मेरे भाई, मैं नहीं देखता नटखट अमेरिका। वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम मेरे भाई। नो बॉल हो गया रे।
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
ये बड़ा अच्छा था भाई, प्ले विथ सुनियो।
Whacked away.
That
मार
showed
दिए उधर।
great skill. Lovely
ओप
timing.
सेट हो गया है।
Boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
पावर प्ले हटेगा ना तो फिर फील्डर रहेंगे। ओप में मारा, चल गया।
How will the bowler respond?
Got down and rolled the wrist.
अरे यार इतने सारे फील्डर लगाने के बाद भी गैप मार दे।
Got it away for four. Backward of point very nicely.
स्पिनर लाना पड़ेगा लग रहा है इस ओवर के बाद।
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep.
Firing मार दिया।
Serious work to cut it off. Straight to the fielder.
अरे यार डबल ए दबाने के चकल्लस में ना बॉल चल देता भाई। पूछा रहा
Middled that one. Great.
कहाँ गया फील्डर? ये रखा हूँ, बच गया। वो बैट लगा दिया था परसेंट।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
मार भाई।
Over England, a 51.
स्पिनर लगाना पड़ेगा।
Two more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
लगाएंगे चहल को पहले।
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty.
हम 2 मिनट में फील्ड सेट कर लूँ।
tweak. Let's see how they go.
ये तेरे
Finds
एज
the
पड़ा
edge.
था जो रूट को खाया था.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field.
इनका रन रेट तो सही चल रहा बॉस. तो विकेट गिराना पड़ेगा. ओह कोई लीक रन हो.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
क्या हूँ मैं चक्रवर्ती.
Going with spin now. There could be a couple if they hustle.
एक ही है. हट जा रहे, मुंह को मार देगा. और रिवर्स हिट मार दिया.
Bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for.
जॉय रूट मारा.
To the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
ऐसा
Crowd is electric right now.
रिवर्स हिट मारोगे भतीजे.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
जुगविंदर चहल. ले मारो.
Pope left alone through to the keeper.
हड़बड़ा गया पोप. फुल शॉट बोल दे रहा हूँ ना. ले ले भाई, ले 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 ले. वाह.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
बोल लेंगे यार. एक नंबर. ये क्या आउट है. आउट. पोप का विकेट मिला.
They'll be looking to play within the
Heavy
V early
block.
and expand as they get settled.
ओ ज्यादा स्पिन हो गई.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
अरे एच लगा.
Amazing delivery.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
End of the
स्लिप
over.
रख लेता हूँ मैं. मैनेज फील्डर फील्डर ये वाला कोई काम कर नहीं है. तू आजा. सेकंड स्लिप पे आ गया.
4 runs coming off it. England a 72 for
नहीं
3.
नहीं थर्ड स्लिप फर्स्ट स्लिप पे रख. फर्स्ट स्लिप पे आ गया.
The batters are working the striker round, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
ये दे.
Massive outside edge.
Good return back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Right.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
एक सेकंड एक फील्डर में बाहर ले लेता हूँ और ये रहा डीप मिडॉन तो लॉन्ग ऑफ कर
Some
दो.
adjustments to the field.
They'll get at least one here.
10 ओवर 77.
There'll be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
एक ही है. वॉच किया रे. बैट लगा दिया. दौड़े ही नहीं. मारो, तुमको दे रहा हूँ मैं फुल मौका. देर के बाद आ जाएगा. ये दूर वाला नहीं दिखता.
Might look to go big again here.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Brooke, watchful there.
अरे
and
भाई
through to the
साइड हो
keeper.
गया.
Perfectly timed. Dubé showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence.
Ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
ले ले भाई. अरे एक टप्पा में गया.
Great shot. Was a good
हो गया कि कैच हो गया
they
चक्कर.
did that with maximum results. 6 more.
तब बड़ा मार दिया.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
अंदर मार रहा था पर.
End of the over. England 105 for 3.
Been some really
शिखर
good
गलती का 3 हो गया. 1 सेकंड.
overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
शान किशन लेफ्ट मीडियम को.
Kishan, the pace bowler.
किशन
coming
को
into the
बॉलिंग
attack.
करा पे.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, now
अबे
that's
कहाँ मार?
fine there. Batters should get a few here.
All the way.
यहाँ से
right
कमा
out
रही.
of the middle.
फील्डर पीछे लेना पड़ेगा.
Still
तो ये एक दो तीन चार पाँच.
He just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely played.
सारे लेग में ही मार रहे हैं.
Oh, what a great piece of
Up
fielding.
rough.
4 runs saved for sure.
बस शूट मार रहा था अंदर.
End of the over. 9 off it. England are 114 for 3.
The batters have
Shouldn't
controlled the
Gill.
middle portion of
That's
this
Yadav.
innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Yes. इनको बचा के रख रहा हूँ मैं। विराट कोहली गिल को फेंकवाते हैं ऑफ
coming
स्पिनर।
into the attack. Well played, could be a quick single.
फंसा दिया था बच के।
Good return there, back from the deep.
Brilliant.
अरे
That'll take some catching.
लेग साइड मार दिया।
That's just a brilliantly
जोए
aggressive
रूट का
shot. Gets
51 हो
onto
गया।
the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Too good. That is huge.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Gill
There you
is
go.
finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
ओवर पिच दे रहा हूँ उसको।
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
बहुत लंबा छक्का मार दिया।
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
ऊपर रखता हूँ, फील्डर है। ले ले भाई ले ले कि मार दी का छक्का। अरे यार
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rim.
फंसेगा तो इसी में। मार इधर रखा था।
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Well, cheeky.
साला
Onto it early and
रिवर्स
sweeps
स्विप
that one
मार
away
दिया
with
जोए रूट।
That
ये एच
was
बुक
a
है।
masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
उड़ुक।
Always difficult to focus
Sa-
on what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Brook is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. They'll get at
अरे
least
नो
one.
बॉल हो गया।
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
कैच लिया लेकिन क्या मतलब।
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running.
क्या नाम है सिमन गिल ने।
Total is on the
लास्ट
way.
के 4 ओवर बचे ना। बॉलर चेंज करते हैं। अपना तुर्क का इक्का है फील्डिंग। ले ले भाई ले ले। यस, आते साथ विकेट पाया कुलदीप भाई। बाउंड्री पे कैच लिया चक्रवर्ती। 61 पे गए।
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent
बहन
weeks. They should
स्ट्रोक्स आ
have the
गया।
confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Chance to run two.
अबे सामने से स्लाइड मार देते हैं।
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Got that away nicely.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
It's almost palpable, the excitement.
स्लीपर हटाना पड़ेगा। स्लीप हटाना पड़ेगा।
Excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
Going a bit more conservative with this field. How will he reply?
ये गया।
Just unplayable.
शाओ बेटा निकाल।
Catch by the wicketkeeper.
भाई क्या विकेट लेता है कुलदीप। आउट है।
Superb catch.
एच लगा और गया। जैसी स्लिप हटाया एज लग गया। 46 में आउट कर दिया।
Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Oh, now then, that's
कौन है भाई?
batters should get a few.
आगे साथ भर दिया।
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That was just a pour over. Gave away far too
इनको हटाता हूँ।
many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Chakravarti back into the attack.
चक्रवर्ती।
Power and precision in that shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
मार बेटा तू।
On
ले
time,
ले।
nice and compact footwork.
Yes.
Heads off after the ball.
एक और मेरा
They're
विकेट।
off if they run well.
लेफ्ट हैंडेड इयन बेल का विकेट मिला। कोहली ले लिया। Sorry, Ben
Before that
Stokes.
wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cass will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. There'll be runs here. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You can't hit the ball much
ये तो
better than
glitch
that.
मारता है वो।
Timed it to perfection.
साइड का ना ग्लिच है फील्डर। वहीं पे खड़ा है, पता नहीं अटक से जाता है।
Smith has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot, should be runs here. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. A nice shot.
That was a good strong throw back
12
in,
में
right
55
over
चाहिए।
the stumps.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
over the infield with a cracking shot.
Good return back from the deep.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Front foot punch down the ground and mid on in.
अरे क्या कर रहा है फील्डर यार?
It just looks so easy.
भाई
Gets onto the front foot and
ग्लिच है
eases through
सामने
the
के
ball.
फील्डर्स,
They can just stand and admire that shot.
पकड़ सकता था, नहीं दिखा रहा.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground.
ये गया,
Amazing.
बहुत ही बड़ा वाला है.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. And gone. Amazing from the keeper.
एक नंबर है इसका.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Watch किया रे.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
नीरज
Massive
का.
outside edge.
अरे पैर के पास से बहुत.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
ले ले भाई, ले 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 ले.
It won't find
एक और पा गया कुलदीप. पैसा लगा बैठे.
Archer on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet though. Singh coming back into the attack.
लास्ट ओवर, जो लास्ट ओवर में चेंज कर रहा हूँ, तो ठीक है. सरदार भी फिगर एक ओवर में 48 चाहिए.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Archer ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. The crowd is electric right now.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Have to go for it now.
They'll get at least one here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh,
अच्छा, left पे चल दिया रे.
Safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Big edge.
और इसी के साथ जीत गए अपन.
Broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us
और
again
इसी के
real
साथ
soon.
जी एंड. सो गाइस, एंड करते हैं अपन यहाँ से स्ट्रीम को और मिलते हैं कल. तब के लिए टिल देन, विकेट बाहर. इंडिया जीत गई है 39 रन से. सो गाइस, टेक केयर.